Good YouTube, Captain Machine here. Doing more videos because I like the angle, I like the setup, and I like to be able to converse with you guys. I haven't been doing it enough at all. And my last video had F all to do with what I normally talk about. So, bye. Right, I want to talk about something before it goes out of my collective memory, which was Furnace 2012. Furnace 2012 was awesome. Big shout out to all the guys who ran it. I'm really sorry guys, your names escape me because my ability to remember names is kind of shocking. The only name I do remember is Elaine, who's a lovely lady who sorts all the games out. But there is other people behind the scenes that do all that kind of stuff. And I'm really sorry, I forgot your names. I'm really sorry. But I had great fun. Went with my friend Simon again. Shout out to my friend Simon. Hopefully I might get him on camera at some point. Because that man is a barrel of monkeys in a cage with fish. That's how mad he is. I love him. He's great. Basically, this man is the most social person I know in the fact that he makes me talk to people. And I'm kind of a shy guy when I don't have a camera in front of me. That doesn't make any sense. But generally speaking, he got me to start, when he went last year, he got me to start talking to people. And it was just so much fun once I started making friends. And he did the same again to me this year. And rather than just go for 2 days, Saturday and Sunday, we went for 3 days this time. Because the convention is just Saturday, Sunday proper, but there is a Friday night meet-up at the pub in the Garrison Hotel. By the way, if you're in Sheffield and you want somewhere reasonable to stay and you're not too fussed about funds, 60 quid a night and get you 2 beds and a good breakfast in the Garrison Hotel. It's right next to a tram stop, which is, in my opinion, the best way to get around Sheffield. So it's if you're staying in that region and you want somewhere to stay, I recommend it. It looks really nice too. Doesn't hurt. Now originally we were going to go see a movie, but in the end it was a case of timing. So we just went to the Meadowhall Mall and got a meal there. And the reason why we did that is because the mall also acts as a hub for the tram system, which basically kicks us outside the hotel door. We rock up, we do a little bit of shopping at Castle Morrison's. If you don't know what Castle Morrison's is, go watch one of our previous Furnace videos and it's all in there. Then we turfed up at the bar about 4:30, maybe 5 o'clock, and we just watched people just coming in. It was great because most of the bar was reserved for a retirement party, which is fine, not a problem with that at all. We did get told off for trying to steal some of the tables, but there you go. And watching practically half the conventions, the 70-man convention, show up on Friday night to get pished. So fun, because we were crammed in the tiniest of spaces and we got very intimate and got to know a lot of people, got to make some friends. I'm really sorry my name's escaped me. But if you are one of the many people I chatted to at Furnace, please find me on Facebook. It shouldn't be too hard to find, and send me an invite. Because I love chatting to friends of mine, and I'm really bad with names. I'm sorry guys, I really am. Where was I? Oh yes, so yeah, that was Friday night. Friday night was a lot of fun. So basically I didn't have to get up at the crack of dawn on Saturday, which meant I could get up at a reasonable time, go have a nice breakfast, because they do a nice breakfast in the Garrison Hotel, and just kind of just mosey on into the convention hall without having to bring my coat, my bag and all the rest of it, because I just basically rocked up with my mobile phone, my wallet, Marvel wallet, awesome. And my pencil case, which also has my dice in it. And that was it. I just rocked up with that. And that was my entire convention-y bag, if you want to call it that. And great fun. There is the actual video of the opening ceremony. It's on the interwebs, to my understanding. Go find it. First 2012 opening ceremony. I'm in the background somewhere. I do shout at one point. It's kind of fun. And I went to the shop that they had there. They only had one vendor there, and I don't go there for vendors anymore. I go there for people. I love networking now. Now I'm addicted to it. Now I've got into it, I'm addicted to networking. And what was it? Yeah, so I went there with the intention of buying this book, Savage Worlds Deluxe Explorers Edition. My friend has Exposition, the big hardback book version, A4 size, but I don't like that size. I'm used to, and I like the idea of Savage Worlds being a tiny pocket-sized book. So So that was the only thing I went with the intention of buying. So I went down to the shop and said, have you got it? He went, no, we had 2 when they're gone. Tricks! So I went to play the games, enjoyed myself. So the first game we rocked up, we played Wordplay, which is one of Nuke's games, from D101 Games. And this was from his new book, Worlds of Wordplay, which apparently is in the print at the moment, and I really want to get a copy of it. And so when it comes out, I will be doing a review of it. So thanks to my friend Newt out there for A, writing it, and B, running the game. Lots of fun. I don't know if he actually wrote all of it. I'll figure out the ins and outs later, but if you go to D101 Games, it's on there. Well, it might actually be on there by now. Game 2, we played Fudge. I've never played Fudge before. Fudge is a rather interesting game. It was a sort of tailored it to we're all the Avengers, and I was Captain America, and Captain America is awesome, and I was having so much fun with it. So basically I was playing 2 games back to back, which were really descriptive based, explaining what you were doing to get the most benefits and things like that, so a lot of fun. Third game we played was Crypts and Things, right? Again, run by Newt, and this is basically a D&D first edition hybrid clone, kind of tailored around the Conan-esque universe. And it's a lot of fun, And I went out and bought it. I went off the back and I bought it. It only cost me like 10, 11 quid, something like that, to buy the softback. Over the hardback's like almost double the price, which you can't wait, but there you go. And I'll be doing a video review of that in the very near future. Actually, there's a fair few D101 games I'm actually kind of into at the moment, so watch this space. Saturday night, drank until we got tired, went to bed. Got up in the morning, had another breakfast, and Sunday was a big day for me because Sunday was it's only 2 sessions on a Sunday, and I was running on both of them. The first one I was running was a 140,000 game. Now, I ran 140,000 last year, and I ran a Necromunda style game where you on an Underhive of Necromunda. Those of you who know what Underhive of a Necromunda is, kind of awesome. Those of you who don't, Google it because it's an awesome game. GW doesn't support it anymore. Download it illegally, who cares? I think they actually put a free rule set out, actually, you can download for free. I don't know, I can't remember. I think it's called Redux, yeah, it's like Redux, and it's a good game, it's worth your time. It's a good exercise in building lots and lots and lots of scenery and painting very few models. This year I ran a game called Here We Go, which was basically orcs. And I kind of stole the idea of a friend who ran a similar-esque adventure, because in the Rogue Trader rules there is rules for playing orcs. So I just basically ran an entire party of orcs and one grot. Well, the amusing ability of always being the wrong grot. So when you killed him, you actually killed the wrong grot because they all kind of look alike. But yeah, the idea was they had to build a wagon to go on the warg, and it was just so much fun. And I ambling most of it, and it was just fun. Everybody loved it. Everybody thought it was great. And people said to me, are you going to run it again next year? I was like, well, I don't want to run the exact same scenario again next year. It'd be boring. But there is a growing trend within Infernus to run sequels. So I'm going to run the sequel next year called Here We Go Again. So looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. And then finally I ran a Delta Green game called The Man With No Face. Those of you who know anything about my channel and what my viewing habits are will probably already figured out that by saying that it was about the Slenderman. And it was a great game, if only for the fact I prepped far too much, and hadn't play tested the actual game before I ran it. So I overran by a massive stretch. Basically, I found the most convenient point and stopped the game there and said, look, that's basically the best place to end it. And you can walk away there and you can still stay sane. So I was kind of disappointed that happened. And it turns out that running Cthulhu for a convention is nowhere near as easy as I thought it was. But I'm going to may have another crack at next year. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. So overall, Furnace 2012 was amazing. Better than 2011, better than 2010. Because every year it just gets better and better and better and better and better. And you get the idea. I love this convention. I can't wait to go next year. They've already announced it. I've already got the dates in my calendar. I'm just waiting for work to free up the holiday slots so I can get my slots booked for it. My sweet lady's going to hate me for disappearing for the weekend again, unless of course she wants to get into game by that point, many of you know. Either way, thanks for your time, guys. And for those of you who were at the convention, See you guys later. Bye bye.